Hey everybody, this is Brett. And oftentimes, especially now for some reason, I've been wondering to myself, as I have been for so very long, what if women were like natural? And what do I really mean by that? Like, am I trying to get under somebody's skin, push their buttons? Maybe, I don't know. I tend to do that. But there are so many things that women do that just seem fake. Or it seems like they're trying to manipulate us guys. And I find it disturbing. I find it annoying. A bunch of different things. Okay, so whenever you see me, you'll see that I've got a t-shirt on like this. I don't have a t-shirt on that looks like this. Or that's like barely just before my nipples. I don't have a t-shirt on that's cut like that. Okay, so I just think that that's kind of like strange. Like, don't you? Don't you think that that's like they're trying to be seductive? And if they're trying to be seductive, then why do they like deny things? Like, shouldn't they just be like open about it? Like, shouldn't their shirt say something like, I'm trying to be seductive? And like, think of all the different things. What if, let's go in the opposite direction here. What if you took a woman and just made her plain like me? And you're talking to somebody that's a massage therapist that's worked on bodies. And so when you take off all the clothes and you put them face down, you put a man face down, a woman face down, and you put their hair up, you don't see their makeup on their faces and this and that. I'm telling you that butts look like butts. Legs look like legs. Backs look like backs. And this is the reality of what we are. And nowadays, if you have a nice body, even if you're just not fat, that is such a big thing, like just to be natural. And so many people don't have good bodies that they try and cover it all up. They try and do themselves up artificially by any means that they possibly can to look good. And, I'm just making light of what I see. I'm just telling you what I see here. I see all kinds of things on Facebook. People will use pictures of themselves when they looked good long ago. Or even childhood pictures. Now think about all of the synthetic makeup that women, put on their faces. And it's such a ritual that they're addicted to this. They're completely addicted to putting makeup on their faces. And the high heels, like their walk. Imagine what a normal walk would look like if a person were just flat-footed. Even the shoes for men nowadays have a rise like that much. Just tennis shoes, you'll see that most of them have an inch or more of heel rise, which lends itself to going fast. And there's just so many things that are fake and or speed laden in our world. And think about nylons. Like us guys, we don't wear that. What's the purpose of that? I was watching a yoga teacher yesterday talking about these clothes that she's promoting, and how they're tight. These clothes are tight, so they'll hold in your tummy for you. Think about how long been doing that for women. Like, well, it'll make you feel better about yourself if your clothes are so tight that they're holding your fat and everything in. Like, how healthy is that to be squeezing on your body all the time? And think about all the things that people are doing to try and get attention in regards to piercings and tattoos now. And if you were to ask the average person, is it healthy to put ink in your skin? And it just like blows my mind. Coming from me to you, somebody that's been studying health, but really I don't know that much about technical things with health, vitamins, minerals, and stuff. I'm just telling you common sense, plain Jane, common sense things that are really obvious and evident. It doesn't take a rocket scientist to see these things. And just the jeans, the tight jeans people wear, you know? Do we really have to do that? And yeah, the synthetic clothing, all of these things eventually are going to come to an end for one reason or another. It may be because a person's knees are so fried from walking with high heels that they just can't do it anymore, and their doctor told them that they better not do that anymore. So, and it's a competition. It's like a competition too between women to see who can look the best. And look at me. What you see is what you get. In my life, in my 55 years here on Earth, I don't think that I've ever put any makeup on my face. I put a little bit of skin color on my zits when I was young to cover them up. That was it. That was when I was a pimple head. So no live chat. Maybe I forgot to turn it on. Not sure why. Anyways, I just wanted to, maybe I wanted to vent, but this particular subject kind of annoys me. It's really why I got away from California. California is so plastic. It's so fake and it's so full of greed. And so those kinds of things, you'll learn that anything that's not totally real is an obstacle to your healing. That's a good quote. You can quote me on that one. Anything that's not totally real and honest is an obstacle to your healing. And so I think that that's all I really want to say tonight. I wish the chat were on. Not sure what the deal is with that. But I went for a bike ride today. I went for a nice 3-mile bike ride and got in a good burn. I'll probably be able to feel it tomorrow a little bit. But thanks so much for joining me. I'd like to remind you that I have awesome products for sale. Right now it's not busy. Totally able to make you a millet hole pillow, body pillow, foot friend, wooden spine roller, all kinds of awesome products at brettsnaturalhealth.com. Oh, today I taught a massage class to a couple, and they really loved it. I really did well this time. Last time I had one participant that was willing and able and wanting to learn. And her husband was like a complete stick in the mud. So I had to change my description on my class to tell them to make sure that both participants are completely 100% enthusiastic about learning how to do massage. Live and learn. I've got another class in the morning, and I'm making what I think I deserve. I might deserve a little bit more tomorrow. I'm making 75 per person tomorrow. It's a 2-hour class. But yeah, if you're interested, if you live around the Western North Carolina area and you're interested in coming and taking a class from me, then contact me, Brett at brettsnaturalhealth.com. But all is well. I'm doing okay, and I hope that you are too. Thanks for joining me.